kind of behavior themes that we sometimes see. I mean, I can honestly say that sometimes I work with the avoidant spouse or the spouse who has some avoidant tendencies. Like they haven't been as involved in the finances because it feels scary to them or overwhelming to them. And they just sort of avoid that topic altogether. And then when something traumatic like this happens, especially if it's a surprise and it's not something they're choosing, it can be extremely traumatic and, again, terrifying. But we also see some other types of behavioral traits. And so, Shelley, I wanted to pick your brain about, you know, what you see as maybe some particular stumbling blocks, and then also how do you help clients work through um, dealing with someone like that in a situation such as divorce or mediation?
Sure. Yeah, oftentimes, even the contemplation of divorce, if the couple has met and discussed it, brings a reactivity from the people individually. So sometimes their old traumas come back up, or you'll see narcissistic tendencies, or controlling, abusive behaviors can come up when there's a loss of control, or not agreeing with the decision to split. So we definitely deal, I'm sure you do as well, deal with the emotional side of it and the reactivity, how to diffuse some of that in conversations if that is safe. However, if it's not safe, then the conversation in therapy is really acknowledging their position, what they have control over. It's very often like there are many things you cannot control. You cannot control your spouse's behaviors, but you can calm yourself and you can respond in ways that are appropriate. So, a lot of empowering happens, and acknowledging where the behaviors are coming from so that the person I'm seeing doesn't feel responsible for the other party's behaviors, and just accepting their own individual experience. And working through divorce, it is a really difficult year. It's really traumatic for each person, and if you're navigating it with children, you're also trying to support the kids. So it's not just the individual person.
Yeah.
Usually